So just one question for you guys. Episode 3. What do
Well,
you?
episode 3 will be interesting, but episode 4 will be even more interesting.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take it on the road. We're gonna take it virtually on another space, another platform. But the next one, we're gonna have a lot of the original. It's crazy. We were talking about that. We're gonna have a lot of the original artists like Zephyrin Saint, Sabine, who were with us when we did the Dakar Festival. We're gonna try to get them integrated into the next one because we're basically going back to Dakar and saying this is what we did, and we're doing it online with the original players. So that's for the next one, right, Boddhi?
Definitely. I'm echoing that, and we're gonna be having a very very nice lineup. We're still looking at it, but definitely, Zephyrin, Sabine Blazin. Man, there's gonna be a couple of dope sisters on that lineup. We have some dope fellow DJs who are just we can't wait to give you guys this lineup. But we just have to hold information and confirm a few names. But yeah, it's looking good.
I have an interesting question for the both of you. Recently, the verses of Timbaland and Swiss Beats, they just made a big deal and they sold for a few hundred millions for to Thriller. You have Jay-Z, of course, who sold 30% of Tidal for 300 million to Jack Dorsey and Square, Cash App, Twitter, and then Jay-Z also sold half of his champagne to Moet and Chandon. In the future, maybe at episode 20, 25, when you have 5,000 people coming live every episode, do you have in mind or would you consider, especially when you have platforms where it's complicated to generate income because of what's going on, if you are approached by Spotify, for example, and they say, hey, listen, we want Jojo, Boddhi, we want you guys to remove every episode you ever did from your DJ shows from YouTube and Twitch, and we want everything now only available on Spotify. Don't worry about copyright stuff, whatever, because every time somebody will watch and you play a song, we recognize and we will count it as a stream. We already have all the deals in place with the artist, the thing, because we are a music-centric platform. And yeah, we will give you $20 million, 10-10, and you bring your whole festival. It becomes a Spotify festival, etc., etc. We give you, and we put the platform, we'll put billboards, etc. Are you guys selling?
I mean, never say never.
Never say never.
We're not getting any younger, so we definitely have to think of our retirement as well, right? So we've been doing this for a long time. We've been doing this for a long time, and sooner or later we have to, as they say, cash in.
This is a business-oriented. It's a business-oriented channel. I mean, this is a music, but yeah. I personally, it's not a question on I own my content because with my content, I know I can monetize forever and I can pass it on. But
so yes, so that may be the idea. That may be the idea, Kaysha, is to we would probably just license the festival to someone, and I think
exactly.
that would like you're saying, we'll own it, but we'll license it to whoever is the highest bidder, So
look at
something
Joe Rogan.
Definitely, yeah.
Look at Joe Rogan. He owns all 1,500 episodes of his podcast, but he gave exclusive license. That's still his product, but it's now exclusively on Spotify. If you want to watch it, you have to be on Spotify, and they created a video platform. They're about to create apps for TVs and stuff, and yeah, and now they just have an automatic advertising system that knows exactly. So if they come to you and they say, hey, I mean, me personally, if they tell me, oh, listen, we want Club Shada for 10 millions, I'm out. I'm like, hey, baby girl, here's your apartment. My son, here's your apartment. The rest I invest. I know how I'm going to turn my 8 million left into 80 million. I know how I'm going to do it. And then, yeah, listen, I continue doing content for them. And now I tell everybody, hey, in 10 episodes, we all moving to Spotify. Everybody gets your account, etc. Just like Joe Rogan said, he did. And
yeah. So basically, when somebody does approach us, we just make you represent us, Kaysha. That's all. Easy.
It's as easy as it goes.
I might be the one approaching you guys.
And then we'll throw you a couple of million.
Don't worry. If I approach you myself, I will be the one doing the deal.
All this talk about like all these platforms offering video and all this streaming, man. No one's gonna be outside anymore. Everyone's just gonna stay home. Crazy.
But the thing is this: we are in a content economy now. It's the attention economy. Right. Look, like what you guys did is amazing. You have. I was watching Emmanuel's comment yesterday at 4 p.m. until today at midnight. Like, so you kept the attention of people for 8 hours straight, two times in a row.
It is crazy because there are people that I saw at noon, like at 12 when we started at my time here, till the very end, which is like really crazy.
Yeah, you see, and so in the attention economy, this is money because everybody is creating content. All of us are creating content, and the people that you are trying to keep the attention themselves, they are creating content. Oh, this is what I ate. Oh, this is the color of my shit today, my poop of today. Oh, this is what I'm wearing. This is this. Like, listen,
I think Jojo's gonna be doing a selfie with his food tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. My food's gonna taste better now.
Listen, my wife goes to Instagram at least 1 hour before she goes to pee. When I wake up, I have to pee first. But this is the economy of today, and in the attention of economy, all these platforms, YouTube, Facebook, they're all competing for the same thing, the attention. Because if you can bring the attention, then they can sell ads. So if you can go to them, I like when it freezes and it freezes, but you look good when it freezes. Sometimes it freezes and you're like this. Any plan to?
Let's not hold Jojo too long because you can't go manger now.
No, just last question because I have a show to do.
Yes.
Any plans to turn this into a real festival in a city?
Yeah, well,
it started as a real festival.
We had that discussion, and it's something that we definitely want. Like, once things open up again, our focus is to actually go back to the car and finish what we started, Because that country...
Uh-oh. This was a Senegal...
We started in Senegal. We established the event as the first electronic music festival in Senegal. So it was never done actually in West Africa before us. Mm-hmm. But then after the success of that event, obviously we couldn't do it again for various reasons. And so, as Jojo said, the idea is to really like, once things get, a little bit better, we're able to travel again, sort of like try to do like a much, bigger thing and have, well, maybe not all the lineups that would be possible, but do something of a magnitude in the car.
So wait, if everybody was in their house, right? And then Jibril Cissé arrived in a fucking hangar with lights, and I was like, what's going on here?
We
no sound.
can hear you, Jojo. Your sound is off, Jojo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jibril. Jibril came with a bang.
Jibril arrived with some serious. What about building out streaming via your own website platform? Yes and
It's a lot
no.
of bandwidth.
No, you know what happens when somebody calls, it mutes.
Yeah. And a question for you from Letitia Taylor. What about streaming or building via your own website platform?
Streaming from my own website, our own website.
It's too late, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I think websites are secondary now. It's still essential, but it's secondary.
Yeah, the thing is, everybody will always be in the platform. So the problem, if your website, you have to rebuild completely a whole, and you have to make sure everybody will come every day and people will find you. Whereas if you're on YouTube or Twitch, even if somebody doesn't know you, we can just be there, and the platform, the algorithm will propose them something. So the difference if having your website, if you have 100 people on your website, it depends. If these 100 people pay you $20 per month, you can stay with your 100 people, but you will not have new people. Whereas if you on a platform like YouTube, you have 2 billion people, and even if you have 100 people watching, you still have the possibility of the rest of the whole platform finding you. So that's, and yeah, we out of points, everybody gave the power to the platforms. I remember when everything was on my website back in the days, but now, yeah, I don't even put my videos on my website anymore. I just have a Facebook, a YouTube, and an Instagram, and that's all you need. I still have Kaysha.com, but
no, but it's crazy. Most websites just direct people to their Instagram or Facebook.
or OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All these girls now.
Jojo, we should start an OnlyFans.
I just want to know what's gonna be in there. That's my only question. What you gonna do? You're gonna put baby oil on your on your belly, and playing some music.
It might involve some jackets and some weird things.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna rape the dogs.
Yeah, don't let Boddhi's imagination run wild.
I know. Listen. Comment tu dis enterrement de vie de garçon? On my bachelor party.
Bachelor party, yeah.
On my bachelor party, I met a new body, a different body.
Oh my god! Who's
this guy? I was like, who's this guy? What is he doing? What is he naked?
The with people like you are spreading information that is false. Fake news. Fake news.
No, but you know what's crazy is I believe you.
Oh, you're such a fucker, Jojo. Oh my god, both of you.
I was like, who is this monster? What's happening? What is Marbella doing to this guy? Don't worry, there's no video, there's no proof.